Consider for a moment that every day life happens on the ocean.
I'm Nick, and I just bought this boat in Washington. Over the next few years, I plan to sail north to Alaska. Along the way, I want to explore the places, nature, and moments that make the Pacific Northwest feel so wild. And hopefully, I can bring you a little bit closer to nature too.
So we've just had an absolutely unreal start to this trip. About 5 miles out of the marina, we had 2 gray whales just hanging out next to the boat. And they got so close, you could pretty much reach out and touch them. Yeah, so we've just been motoring for pretty much the whole day because there hasn't been much wind, and we're about to go through Deception Pass, which is this really narrow channel, and the currents absolutely rip through there. So I think we've timed it right to go through at slack tide, but it's just been an unreal day out on the water. Okay, so this is our first time on land in the San Juan Islands, and yeah, it's pretty heavily forested, as you can see, lots of pine trees. It smells very fresh, it smells like pine trees. Yeah, we're just walking along the edge of this bay where we just anchored. So this is the wrong lens, but that is a bald eagle up there. They're everywhere. Yeah, there's a lot here. They come to feed on the trout and salmon, and it's the start of the salmon run right now. You're gonna see a lot more. A lot of bald eagles. Yeah. Washington is just delivering today. So beautiful. So we've just seen a bald eagle, and literally like seconds later, there's a group of, what are these, Nick? They're little river otters swimming around, or ocean otters? Yeah, I don't know. Sea beavers. Sea beavers, yeah. Let's go and have a little look. You ready for this? So cold, man. This morning I'm really going to push myself and try and swim around the boat, which is going to be crazy because the water's so cold. For sure it's going to be the hardest thing that we do. Nick's going to do it as well. It's going to be the hardest thing that we do all day. It's like, you know, in an ice bath, I'm just gonna rinse off in fresh water. When you can like feel your bones, like your bones feel cold. I don't know how to describe it. But it's cold, especially when you've lived your life in the tropics for like years. All right, your turn. All right, ready? Yeah. It hurts your skin. I felt like my chest was burning. Jumped in super cold, swam a bit, even colder. Then I got warm for like
Yeah.
A few seconds.
Yeah.
And then this intense pain ran through my body. And I was straight back to trying to get back to the ladder.
Oh shit.
I tried to break it off.
How are we gonna get that off? It's a bit of a cold gray morning today. It's probably 55 degrees out here. And we just left our anchorage. The engine's running smoothly, which is good. We spent most of the afternoon yesterday replacing the primary filter. There was a bunch of gunk in there, so I don't know, we've been running the engine for about 10-15 minutes now, and it seems to be running okay. So we're just gonna make our way to Friday Harbor and try not to freeze to death, because I only brought one pair of pants and they got really wet yesterday.
In the San Juan Islands, the weather can change in an instant. And even on a cold, rainy day like this, life along the shoreline carries on. Harbor seals gather on the rocky shoreline, alerted by something in the distance. A family of orca whales. They travel these waters in search of marine mammals, and the rocky shoreline is a good place to look. For the seals, the rocky shoreline offers a refuge. So the whales move slowly along the coast, silently checking each cove and every stretch of shoreline for an unsuspecting seal. But today, there will be no successful hunt. The pod slips quietly back into the icy waters below, and the bay falls quiet once again. For 1 week, we were lucky enough to witness a small glimpse of the life that unfolds here every single day. The whales have already moved on, the otters still drifting through quiet coves, and tomorrow, the tides will continue their endless cycle just as they always have. This was only the beginning of the journey. Next, we're setting course even further north. Until then, thanks for coming along, and I hope to see you on the next adventure.